Mm-hmm. What up, YouTube? It's identical. K Money, KP. Y'all see the title? First and foremost, we want to say free Young Thug, free the homie, RIP Takeoff, RIP Dog. And tonight, we talking about a man that's still alive and his homie just killed him. Put the nail in his coffin, man. And that statement Gunna did, well, like we said, Young Thug is going to have to sit there now. And when they ask him, did you have that gun, Oxycontin, and weed? If he say no, they can honestly say, well, your boy said you did. Because there was only two people in the car, Gunna and Young Thug. And we want to give a shout out to our nigga Lucifer, you feel me? That's one of our day ones. We were saying we're going to wait before we call this man a snitch or a rat till we hear from Young Thug. And what our nigga Lucifer just sent us is Young Thug's sister that spoke for him. Then spoke for Young Thug and told this nigga Gunna get the fuck off the label. You might as well leave YSL. He told that nigga go that way. And said he knew that he was going to do that shit a couple days before he did it. So his sister spoke for him. So, for everybody in here tonight, we only can give you the real nigga aspect of this. Half of the people still gonna fuck with Gunna. Half of the niggas throw Kraft cheese at that Maybach hearse, calling them a rat. And disrespectful. That's some disrespectful shit. So let's rewind time right now, y'all. 7 months ago, longer, you know, we gonna get in it, but narrative for 7 months ago. Young Thug's lawyer went into court. Yeah, he killed the lawyer too. He fucked the whole case. Gunna just killed Young Thug's lawyer whole statement, and Chris Lyles, and the little boy that went on the stand and was riding for Young Thug, saying YSL means young, successful life. That lawyer said that YSL is not a game, that Jeffrey did nothing wrong. That was the lawyer's defense, that YSL is not a game. And let's just get this right, y'all. For those that don't know, Young Thug, whether they threw that evidence out the other day when he went to court, they threw out the shit in his house and illegally 10-hour trial, illegally searching his house and everything. That nigga still got the gang RICO, and that gang RICO is attached to 50 bodies. For y'all that don't know, this man fighting for his life on a gang RICO. From the state of Georgia, not an FBI RICO. And that's what made niggas jaw drop like, yo, this ain't federal. That's fucked up. Gunna can't do... Now let's get this right, y'all, before we speak, because y'all know we just drop facts. Let's just drop the facts. Any one of y'all, anybody in here in these comments, if you're in a car with someone, you have every right to speak your piece and say if some shit is yours and it's not yours. That's cool. That's just life. Bosses do that. Like I said, we got bosses and boss ladies in here. Bosses don't do time for workers. But when there's two bosses in the car, supposedly two bosses, and if you cool with this nigga, you fuck with this nigga, and you see that the state of Georgia trying to get this nigga on a RICO for gang activity, you got locked up the same time this nigga, well, my fault, Gunna turned himself in. He didn't want that. You getting denied bond and Thugger getting denied bond. You know your lawyer is telling you, Gunna, you know your lawyer is telling you they trying to get him
for gang activity. They think YSL is a gang.
Period.
Like, you know, like them chicks say, yo,
move drugs, kill niggas, beat niggas up. Yeah, all that good shit.
Then, what me and my twin seen, and we don't promote violence. We don't promote ratting.
Hell no.
On real niggas. That's feeding all you niggas. You go in court, and for those that didn't see, let me tell you what y'all gonna see when y'all look this up. Before they asked Gunna about the one charge he had, this nigga ain't got multiple charges.
He was only looking at 4 years.
Like all the co-defendants. He looking at 4 years. And like I said, street niggas is gonna look at this a totally lot different than tax-paying citizens. Let's just get this out the way. So tax-paying citizens, y'all can comment, but we ain't talking about y'all. We talking about street niggas, street females that know to go through the road. Listen, let's just get to it. This nigga dropped a post and said, I did not make any statements. I did not say anything towards the defendants. I just was doing what's best for me. Nigga, we see.
We really see, nigga.
Because 7 months ago, Young Thug's lawyer went on national TV and said, YSL is not a gang. That's what Georgia's prosecutors want him for. So y'all pay attention.
Really break shit down. Them man's whole defense been, we're not a gang. We're a family. You know, we're a record label. We just make money. Y'all understand this. When Gunna just sat there, like my twin said, Gunna put out a statement that he didn't make no statement.
And the lady said, the statement that you made where you did not know that your artistic talent and money was funding the YSL record label, also YSL gang, and you said YSL must come, the gang must come to an end.
Yes, ma'am. Listen, y'all.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Cool. Y'all heard what other niggas said. Look, we just telling y'all the twin. Listen, nigga, you might as well have shot Thugger in the motherfucking head. Cause they asked you that shit before they got to you getting pulled over with the nigga in the car with the gun and the methamphetamine.
Because think about it, 6 months ago, he was innocent. He was innocent. Now he's saying, I'm guilty. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm part of this gang. And I want to go the fuck home. That nigga, so like we said. So, asking me this, y'all, like we said, is Gunna rap career over though? To all 220 people in here, 219. Is Gunna's rap career over? And we want to see a real answer. Y'all keep it real. Because 6ix9ine got out, he sold 56 million records. Is Gunna's rap career over? Carmelo said, I think so.
But let me tell y'all what's up. This nigga...
Snooki said, no, too much moving.
This nigga just put the nail in Young Thug's whole defense.
No, I don't know. Nah, he good. I don't know. Now, what did you say earlier about the features? Ask him, what do you think about that?
Cool. I was talking with my twin. I'm like, yo, it all depends on who wants to do a feature with Gunna. But all that shit just went out the window when Young Thug's sister just said, Gunna, you are no longer YSL. Because, see, they weren't allowed to talk to each other. Young Thug found out when he was getting cases thrown out, and now we understand why that judge was so quick to dismiss the evidence from the house. Because the prosecutor got Young Thug
for what they really wanted.
For what they really wanted him for, y'all.
Look, you could take your cell phone back. You could take your little cash back you had in your house. Because your boy Gunna just gave us the gun, the Oxycontin, all that shit belonged to you. And you was out on motherfucking bail. Remember? So Young Thug was in jail the first time. He told that judge, I'm gonna change my life, I'm gonna do right. And then you know, they want to get the gun. So Gunna just put some serious shit on Thug. A gun, Oxycontins, all that shit.
Let's speak facts to y'all. And salute to everybody in here rocking, you know, that's fucking with us tonight. Let's just get the facts out.
Facts only.
Young Thug was sitting at his house chilling, doing his slime shit. Y'all know how they do. Doing his YSL shit, right? Until that nigga Lucci got poked up in jail. And then Atlanta DA recorded Young Thug's artist when he fucked up. I don't know why that nigga did that. When he fucked up and called Young Thug like, yo, Lucci in this bitch, can we kill him? And Young Thug, y'all know what Young Thug said. We ain't gotta repeat nothing.
Allegedly, yeah.
They said Young Thug said, do that shit. Cool. Then when Lucci gets stabbed up, that's when they went and got Thug.
Saying he gave a hit order.
So they saying he confirmed the hit.
That's
and now, let's just get to it. That's when they went and got Young Thug. Young Thug been in there. His lawyer gets on TV because he knew what the DA in Atlanta was trying to say. Oh, gang RICO.
So his first response was, YSL is a family. It's a label. He knew what to say. Everybody in the hood starts saying, YSL is a family. YSL is a label. You hear people going out, free Young Thug, free the family. You hear all these artists going on stage, saluting Young Thug, and they're not calling it a game. They're being respectful. So why the fuck did Gunna just say that it is a game?
So now, we're not going, let's just say this. For everybody, y'all got every right to say what y'all say about Gunna. But what we're going to say is the facts. This nigga just
put the nail in Young Thug's coffin.
Basically killed Young Thug while he's still alive, y'all. See? Because if he did not say YSL was a gang, Young Thug, his lawyer, still got a case. But let y'all know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
When that motherfucking lawyer try to go to the prosecutor, like, yeah, they're not a gang, that prosecutor can look over at this nigga like, yo, we dare you to take this to trial. Because if you take this to trial,
you're going to bring Gunna back.
We're going to bring Gunna back. And he's going to admit, like everyone's seen on camera, that YSL is a gang.
And that listen now, they told them, give him back everything that they saw in this house during that raid, right? Give him back the money. They said if it was, legal to get back the weed, they can get back the weed, the money, the gun.
The sawed-off shotgun.
Okay, peep game. Gunna just put the gun and the Oxycontins that was in a car with both of them on Young Thug.
See, Gunna could have said, yo, that ain't mine. I don't know whose it was in that car. See, let's just get to the narrative, y'all. Fuck all that sugarcoating. Gunna didn't have to say shit. The nigga was only looking at 5 years. My bro say 4, I say 5 the most because he did a year, so you're right. 4 years because he was almost locked up a year.
Yep.
He didn't have to say shit. Nothing. You got the same lawyer T.I. got that beat them gun charges. This nigga wanted to come home for Christmas, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He can't do no time.
He ain't built for tough for that shit.
He didn't have to say shit. Because if he didn't say shit, Thug could have said, it ain't my gun or Oxycontin neither. Police will figure do their thing. That's all for
They'll just split that charge. They'll split that charge. That nigga said, no, it's not my gun. It ain't my Oxycontin. It ain't my motherfucking weed. And it's only 2 niggas in the car. It's different if it's 3 or 4. It's only 2. Young Thug and Gunna.
So, and this is his first charge. And listen, this ain't federal.
This state.
This state. This nigga got on a label with one of the realest niggas in Atlanta who really rep his shit, Free Thugger.
He dressed a little funny, but his music good as hell.
Yeah, the nigga do just weird, but still. This nigga Tekashi 69, y'all. And those are facts. Give a fuck how nobody say it. This nigga out. And let me tell y'all how we feel. When Gunna was making them statements, and we don't give a fuck what nobody say, he did not know he was being recorded. Whoever recorded Gunna in court sold that shit to Channel 2.
Mm-hmm.
Why we say that? Y'all think we reaching? We reaching now. Let me let you know why we ain't reaching. Because Channel 2 wasn't even able to cover that footage. That's why Channel 11 did a 10-hour live. They bought the footage thinking they TMZ because some nigga was in there recording Gunna, and Gunna didn't know he got recorded, y'all. That's why he got out and made that motherfucking statement. That's why he got out. I didn't make a statement. Motherfucker.
The person was sitting all the way in the back, y'all.
That big prosecutor
if the
lady
city is going to record, this is documented. They will sit over to the right like they was with
and let you see them record.
That's their area up there by the judge booth and shit.
Whoever recorded that was hiding in court with the phone like, yo, that's why y'all seen it going up and down from that rail. They was recording that nigga and he didn't know it.
Real shit. He didn't know.
But anyway, that big prosecutor lady with the short bob said out her mouth, we ain't making this up. And from the statement that you made, you said YSL was a gang.
Mm-hmm.
Young Thug's whole defense from his lawyer was saying YSL is not a gang. You just killed the homie, man.
Put a nail in that coffin.
They about to throw the book at Young Thug. So, yeah, they dismissed the police raiding his house illegally. What the fuck does that mean when he about to go down on a gang RICO?
And a gun, some Oxycontin and weed that his own nigga said it ain't mine. Well, you saying it's his.
Well, let's get into
real
this.
Shit. There's only 2 niggas in the car.
Them other 26 people on them indictment, well, let's say this without saying their names. One of them in there for a murder already and shooting a cop that tried to arrest him. Free that nigga. Everyone else in there is for possession of a weapon, being a felon, pistol whipping a nigga, having drugs, a bunch of gangster shit. And Gunna, you knew that shit. And when that lady said, oh, you also know of YSL members doing crime, you didn't have to say that shit, nigga.
He wanted to be home for Christmas, my nigga.
You did not have to say that shit.
That's just as real as it is, man. And like we said, we gonna break it down to y'all niggas. He know goddamn well the defense for Young Thug has been saying they're not a gang. One of the highest members of the label just said it is a gang and put a gun, some Oxycontin, and weed on Young Thug. So fuck that shit he went to court for the other day. That shit gonna stick. That's what make him confident to let him go, because they got all they need. Like we said, who the fuck was gonna step up and take the charge for Young Thug, yo?
So now that let us know why
when too many niggas.
When real niggas do real shit and they walk out of court, they ain't got their head down in a hoodie, y'all. They gonna make a statement. Now we know why that nigga had his head down, hopping in that Maybach hearse, nigga.
He was ashamed.
You know you ashamed, nigga. Niggas really believe you, nigga. You just a motherfucking rapper, nigga.
Real shit.
You leashed off Young Thug. Know that nigga Buzz jumping. You a Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's crazy.
You sitting in there, you ain't even been locked up a year. And when this nigga did his Zoom court appearance, that nigga was crying, face puffy as fuck. Nigga, eyes swollen. But it's like Young Thug said before all this happened. Some niggas lie on their mama. Some niggas lie on their kid, but when they get in that court, they tell the God honest motherfucking truth. Thug, you ain't never lied, nigga.
Yeah. It just fucked this case up. That's how we feel. We feel everything. When Gunna admitted that they a gang, that ain't his gun, that ain't his Oxycontin, and it's just him and Young Thug. All right, Young Thug, he can eat them charges he just went to court for, but the serious charges is at hand. The serious ones. That shit don't look good from what Gunna just did, man.
Now, let's just get to the facts, y'all. Let's get to the facts. So, niggas know this. And we just trying to get the facts. Gunna, what crimes do you know YSL members did if you just in that bitch rapping? Because don't try to do that plead the Fifth Amendment shit, nigga. Don't make no statements like you ain't gonna testify when it's in your motherfucking paperwork that you told the God honest truth. And if they need your ass to come testify, who the fuck you think they gonna have you testify against, nigga?
Young
Thug.
Thug.
They gonna have you testify against Khalif Adams, Martinez Arnold, Bernante, aka B, aka Bally, aka Tudor, aka Doo-Wop, aka Polo. Nigga. Bobby Hunt, that nigga in there for murder. Murder, nigga. Every one of these niggas in there with a realer charge than you had. And they saying that they're not a motherfucking gang. They know the protocol. And your bitch ass going there with one bullshit charge. And you get in there and testify that YSL is a gang. See, that's why we tell y'all it's the difference. There's street niggas out here. And then they ain't. Niggas gotta know the difference. When you got a nigga in there on a murder charge and the prosecutor's on him and he doing murder, like, yo, we'll let you out, nigga. That nigga said, nah, I'm good. YSL ain't no gang. That nigga facing 15, 20, better.
The other niggas got confidence as if they gonna beat it. This nigga mustn't have confidence. You feel me? Because he buckled. And he wasn't even under pressure, really. Thug looking at 50 plus years. This nigga was only looking at 4 years.
I don't know, yo. That's why we say R.I.P. Takeoff. R.I.P. Dolph. Gunna just fucked up the real justice for Young Thug. He just killed this nigga. Why he's still alive? It's fucked up that we even got to say that. That nigga Thug was feeding a lot. Look, let's just get it on the real. The nigga is who he is, y'all. But a nigga that can go through all that and still help his community. Niggas on the youth, y'all know y'all judge niggas who don't really live what they rap.
Yo.
Niggas who don't really do it. Let's stop capping.
Let me tell you.
Because if they was corny, y'all wouldn't give a fuck.
Like we were saying too on the music. Real street niggas don't buy nobody music. Real street niggas listen to music for free. Them white people still gonna buy that man's music, yo. That nigga drop a motherfucking song right now. That's what them little white people love. Oh, he just got out of jail. He was charged with murder. We listening to that shit. And they gonna imitate it and go. You feel me? That's what we said with Jaw. 600 people in here. Would y'all still listen to Gunna if he drops something new? Would y'all listen to his music?
I am Smokey. We see you. And you don't gotta check in, nigga. You a boss.
Straight up. Yo, would y'all still listen to Gunna music if he dropped something new with y'all, with an artist y'all like right now? Would y'all listen?
Yo, because we gonna let y'all know, bro. We don't do the yo President Jazz, yo. What you talking about? President Jazz said Gunna ain't really snitch. He didn't snitch on himself, but he he just snitched on Young Thug. See, tonight, we can't say you trolling. Why? Because Young Thug is still alive. Gunna's still alive. We don't disrespect the dead. But I'll be damned if I see a nigga
snitch on live TV.
Snitch on live TV, get on here and make a post because he didn't know he was being recorded and act like he didn't make a statement, and the prosecutor showed every nigga that seen that video that was his statement, that YSL is a gang and they must be stopped. Mm-hmm. So you ain't getting that shit off tonight. Mm-mm. That shit ain't going tonight. And we know how to talk. Because we ain't trying to rack no more charges up on Thug, but what I'm trying to say is, like my twin said when we made the title, Gunna just put the nail in Young Thug's coffin. He just made his lawyer look like the biggest liar in Atlanta.
We only speaking to real bosses, nigga, real street niggas. We ain't speaking to nobody else in this chat. So, like we said, he put the nail in his coffin. The only thing Young Thug had going for him was that it's not a gang. What else is everybody else locked up in jail really gonna say against Young Thug? Because out of all them names my brother know we seen in that paperwork, one of them niggas should have been stepped up and took them charges for Young Thug. He the boss, right? He the boss, right?
So Young that's Thug why we
boss,
say,
right? Young Thug the boss, right?
Let's just remind a couple people, you know, for all y'all new to the chat, what up with it? But when we tell y'all, we real niggas that YouTube partner with. And we got on here the other day, that's why I said, we ain't gonna call nobody no snitch, no rat till Young Thug do it. Young Thug sent the message through his sister. We respect that nigga sister, just like we respect Takeoff's auntie, Quavo's sister. So, like we said, Gunna just fucked up Young Thug's whole defense. For those that don't know what that means everything Young Thug lawyer was saying he's going to do to prove the innocence of Young Thug, that he's not the leader of a gang. Gunna just confirmed to the prosecutors that YSL is a gang. He said, fuck Young Thug. And any nigga that say he didn't, you capping. That's what really happened. He didn't have to say shit. I know realer, normal chicks realer than this nigga. Take time, do big, because, yo, bro, I don't understand. And it ain't like Young Thug one feeding him. Young Thug making sure this nigga eat.
Get the boss.
And for everybody saying, why would Gunna do his time? No, Gunna had to do his own time. He didn't have to say shit. They only had you for one charge. So I'm not going to call you. I'm going to call you a bitch-ass nigga. You scared of jail.
For real.
Everybody go to jail at some point, nigga. Yeah, you in the car. You could say it ain't yours. You're entitled to that. But you don't got to say it's his.
Straight up.
It just come a time and point in life when people got to be real. You ever got in the car, y'all pulling, y'all don't know what it is. Y'all just using somebody's car. Let's say it's a gun. Let's say it's some drugs in it. It ain't yours. And if you really fuck with the person next to you, you're not going to say it's theirs. It was in the car when we got in it. You could have went that route. Oh, it ain't Young Thugs. It ain't mine. That shit was in the car when we got in it. Because the police don't know. What you just did was confirmed shit. So we ain't going to call him. We going to call that nigga a confirmer. He confirming shit. Then let alone my bro looking out. Let's just put it in reality. Let's say my bro looking out for me. In real life, fuck that rap shit. My bro making sure when I go through the hood with these gangsters they don't take my ass up top. Cause y'all know Gunna a weird ass nigga. All that Balenciaga shit have been had that nigga's head knocked off, and them goons would have been robbed that bitch ass nigga. Do y'all know why they ain't robbed this nigga?
Thugger.
Young Thug. Do y'all know why this weird ass nigga was able to have the swag he had? Slime and all that shit. That ain't his shit. That's Thugger shit. We showed niggas how this nigga was doing the Frozen dance. The same shit Beyonce and them do. Thugger. Nigga, Thug kept you safe. Niggas would have been robbed your motherfucking ass in these streets, nigga. In Atlanta. This nigga can walk in a grocery store and all that weird ass shit. The niggas look like, oh, we gonna leave that nigga alone. We gonna leave that nigga alone.
Yo, like we said though.
And you shit on that nigga?
Ain't none of them niggas jumped up and took that charge for the boss. So I know Thug just regretting putting all them niggas on, wasting all that money on them niggas, buying all them niggas shit. You feel me? Cause ain't nobody stepping up to save them. Gunna, that nigga just said, fuck it. I only care about me. I'm going home, nigga. I want some of that home cooked food.
Yo,
Fuck
Jason Williams, eat a dick, yo. Because real niggas, the only white folks that a lot of real niggas and black people give a fuck about is dead. They in their pocket, they count them on money and pay their bills with them. Why you in here, why you don't act the same way around white folks? Get your bitch ass on with that shit, bro. Like I said, this a real nigga convo tonight.
Real shit, bro.
This ain't that fake shit, nigga. Why you don't act like that? So we know your ass tame down the master, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
You a house nigga. Or get your motherfucking that. Yo, don't comment. Say RP Takeoff, RP Dolph.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then just shut the fuck up, nigga. And keep shit going in the comments.
For real. So.
Because real niggas ain't gonna be tamed.
So yes, Thug really fighting for his motherfucking
fuck is you
life.
talking about, nigga?
They also said that Young
Apologize to the chat that no, we don't even get out of character, but this nigga a fucking goofy.
Yo, like we said, Young Thug facing another motherfucking charge. They saying that one of YFL Lucy Peoples got murdered, and Young Thug pulled up after the scene and picked the niggas up who was doing the shooting and shit. You feel me? So, you know, it's a lot of serious shit going on, but this trial was just for something minor to get them extra little hiccups off of his shoulder before they get down to that real shit. And now Gunna saying he ain't got to show up to court. That's a lie. Because on that motherfucking paperwork and that motherfucking little video they made of him, he will come if they need him to come, bro, or his ass gonna go back to jail for fucking 4 years.
Because in reality, they only got the niggas that they needed to get. And Gunna know that. And he fucked up soon as he get out of jail, y'all. Dropping his statement, his lawyer dropping that statement. But they didn't know about that video. And a lot of people ain't gonna motherfucking tell y'all the truth. But y'all know how niggas get videos and send them to TMZ? A nigga was in court recording this nigga and sent it to Channel 2. They put their logo on it and showed this nigga. He gave a statement. And y'all heard when he dropped this post, he didn't make a statement. But that video showed you made the statement. He dropped in his post. I did not incriminate anyone. I only cleared my name, did what was best for me. Exactly. But in that video, you did incriminate niggas. That lady said you told her that you know of crimes that YSL members committed.
That's it.
We know y'all ain't stupid.
So that means all them niggas in there with Young Thug, Gunna just said they're gang members. And you know all their defenses, they regular niggas with jobs. They just work at a label, they do music. Gunna just destroyed all them niggas' case.
So we gonna apply this nigga to the real. We wish Gunna was down there when Takeoff got by, because we know Gunna would have told on everybody. And these are facts, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Which one of these niggas on the Takeoff murder gonna be the Gunna? Because one of these niggas gotta be the Gunna and tell everything, nigga. Mm-hmm. These is the facts of what we saying.
He just everything that the prosecution was accusing Young Thug of, Gunna just confirmed it. So why everybody blowing this shit about proportion? They need to start talking about the butterfly effect of what's going to happen from what Gunna said. Everybody talking about Gunna and rap. Motherfucker, if you seen a nigga say yes ma'am, and he free, all right, we know he a rat. We just telling all our bosses and our boss ladies what's about to happen now. You feel me? Young Thug about to get the extra weight. He can have 6 of them motherfucking niggas in the gang in there actually start fighting, and the secret fucking witness will be Gunna. And they have him on record saying it. You know when they say we have you on record, they recorded him saying that.
So we not out of line. We not reaching saying that
it's all facts.
When we are here trying to get real justice for Takeoff, we need a Gunna down there in Houston, y'all. Mm. A nigga that's gonna tell everything.
Real shit.
And that ain't even a joke. We fucking serious. But the only difference is this nigga Young Thug, and we just gonna get into it. Let's just get into the facts. Regardless of what people say, oh, nigga, he made his bed, lie in it. Well, guess what? He made a lot of beds for niggas to lie in comfortably.
Gave him a lot of money.
He opened a motherfucking store in a school where kids didn't have food, and he gave away free clothes to niggas in his community. And that, why the fuck we want to see him go to jail? Because the government don't do that shit down there. They taking food stamps from niggas, jobs from niggas. It's more felons than regular niggas. Niggas only robbing and stealing and hustling because they can't get a fucking job. But they gonna judge the nigga who really come from that real street life, and who get his bread and give back to the community.
Young Thug was buying acres and shit, y'all.
Let's stop hate. Like, who the fuck do you hate on?
He was buying land, y'all.
This nigga really was looking out for niggas. We can't knock it. I know a bunch of niggas out here who rob, steal, and kill. Why y'all think we say free all our niggas in the feds? Free all our niggas that's locked up. Because they love their kids, and before they sit in the house and look at their bitch and say, I ain't got it, they'll go out and get it. I ain't never shitting on no nigga like that. Neither is my twin.
A nigga sitting there and them fucking lights go out.
Yep.
A nigga got to get them lights back on.
I respect any nigga who ain't gonna never tell his kids, or any woman who ain't gonna never tell their kids, I ain't got it, when you know you gotta have it, nigga. And those is facts. That's why we try to say it's a difference with us. Mm-hmm. It's bosses, it's boss ladies everywhere. Mm-hmm. Half of the niggas that we do got love for be out there standing on a motherfucking block because they got to. It ain't cool or fashionable for them niggas. And everyone on here be a motherfucking liar if you say you don't know a nigga that's really going through. You'll be a liar if you say you don't know someone whose parents is on drugs and they out there hustling to take care of their younger siblings.
Now, can we say something to y'all? And look, y'all niggas know somebody walking around who told on a nigga right now. And ain't nobody did nothing to him in your hood.
And right those is facts.
Round the corner right now, at the corner store, at the liquor store right now. It's a nigga who told on somebody and everybody know it. Sooner or later, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck, right? Like we said, is he gonna sell music?
So let's paint the narrative. If Gunna was in a car with a nigga that he didn't know,
a nigga right now,
or a nigga that he wasn't getting global fame with, so for all y'all, a nigga you don't know, you get in trouble with a nigga you don't fuck with, don't know, ain't feeding you, ain't helping you feed yours, and a bunch of niggas, do what you do. But when you go in court and tell on a nigga who had genuine love for you,
That's fucked up.
That wasn't using you. Thugger was just as famous as you was. He wasn't using you, nigga. Are we about to say incriminate Thug? No. But you knew what that nigga was doing. Nobody put a gun in your head and said, get on YSL, nigga. You was dick riding.
Yo, hold up. Like we
and
said.
then you tell on him?
What did we say the other day, y'all?
No, nigga.
What did we say the other day? Niggas need to know what type of beef your label got before you sign to them. And you need to know if the FBI watching them and they on investigation.
And this wasn't even a Fed case.
Now, Henry, you need to know all of these things now. This nigga was arguing with the state. This wasn't the feds. He could have beat that shit. He just wanted to get home because somebody in there wanted to do something to him. So now we got to bring, and we staying on topic, but let us get it in, y'all, because you know how these niggas be sharing bitches. These niggas be sharing lawyers. You had the same lawyer. Somebody want to do something to that boy in there. You had the same lawyer T.I. got when he got caught with them guns and that nigga felon, and that shit went away. So you didn't have to say shit, nigga. That lawyer was going to eat this motherfucking case up. But because you wanted to get out, you know goddamn well Young Thug wasn't going to snitch on you, nigga. You knew Thug wasn't going to throw that case on you because his lawyer said he wasn't a game. Do we give a fuck about you in there saying the shit in the car ain't yours? That ain't getting a nigga life. That's not getting, if I'm in the car with a nigga and I know it ain't mine and we're not facing life, I'ma see if this nigga think I'm some bitch ass nigga. Cause you ain't blaming that shit on me, but I say I don't know whose it is, and I expect you to say you don't know who it is. It was in the car when we got in this car. Y'all goddamn right, cause if they pulled me and my brother over in the car, it's my brother's shit. Yo, this nigga dumb as hell. But guess what? Because my brother look out for me in real life, I say it was mine. Nah, you know, but listen. No, these are facts. But nah, listen, y'all. The way Thug looked at this nigga like you his little bro, nigga, you up. I'm not going to say you a rat or a snitch. I'm going to say you are a confirmer. You confirming shit you don't even got to confirm, nigga. I would have said a leprechaun left that shit in here, bro. That shit belonged to a leprechaun. So I don't know who, what, nigga. So for all the niggas out here that's going to say, he bought this car from a cluck, nigga. What car did that nigga leave to jail in? Cluck on this car right here, bro. I don't. Yo, a cluck left. Yo, this yo, that's what we gonna say. Yo, this a cluck car. This is a cluck's car. Yo, who's gun? Who meth? Who nigga? This a cluck car. Yo, we just rented the whip, bro. We don't know who the fuck it is. That nigga Gunna was in there scared of that nigga named Butterfinger who was going to do something to that boy. I'm telling you. That nigga said fuck slime because he about to slide up Lucifer. Facts. But the whole point is, before we even get to a lawyer, niggas is denying shit. Look, it ain't off. That nigga, it was in the car when we got in this motherfucker. That nigga Butterfinger said, oh, you slime? So you slimy? Get your ass up. Look, bro. So let's get it right, bro. This nigga, because I told y'all, we ain't these other niggas, bro. We only going up for real nigga respect. Look. You little slime, a nigga didn't have to say shit. You keep it slimy, bruh. For all y'all saying, the nigga wasn't broke. Okay, nigga. So either this nigga don't like the food in the motherfucking county. Wash my drawers, bitch ass nigga. He damn near did a year anyway with no motherfucking background. For everybody that know, when you ain't got no charges on you and shit, they gonna lean on you. But now let's flip the script and look at it the other way. What if these niggas had a meeting through the lawyers? And they're like, shit. Thug and them other 26 niggas, they like, yo, the only nigga that can get out and keep the label going is Gunna. Now, let's say they did say that, y'all. There was nothing in the thing that said, Gunna, say we a gang. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. So that ain't even a narrative. This nigga is not part of the squad, nigga. He said, fuck YSL. Fuck Young Thug. I gotta get home for Christmas. I'm telling you, you don't believe me. I can see this right now. I got a Grammy. I got a motherfucking Grammy. So that wasn't even it. So the way we flipped the script, that wasn't even real.
Cause when that nigga said, when that lady said, this, my jaw went from here down to my dick. That motherfucker said, YSL is a gang and they need to be stopped. Though she repeated what he said. So how the fuck you ain't make a statement? And the prosecutor purposely said the statement you made was YSL is a gang and they need to be stopped. They're a music label and a gang, and you didn't know that your artistic talent and money was going to a nigga. That nigga is Gunna 69. Gunna 69. To me, I ain't even about to say allegedly.
Do y'all see how
those is facts.
Do y'all see how they say Young Thug? They're gonna use a bar. Young Thug spit a bar. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no judge, nigga. We the gang or something like that. They're using that shit against
That's why he ain't getting no bond. Cause see, yeah, they threw the lyrics out, but the judge listened to the lyrics. When that nigga said I shot that nigga dead in front of his bitch, son and nephew, they heard that.
When they
When
said
Thug
said,
said,
boy about the wheelchair, they're using that against him.
When Thugger said, yeah, nigga, fuck the judge, why y'all think these judges going so hard on him? And then, yo, dumb nigga, listen, we ain't even on that.
Yo, like we said, we don't think he knew they was recording in the back of him. The regular niggas would have been over to the right.
Let's just ask y'all a question. If y'all fuck with us, y'all, we don't try to take up time. We know a lot of niggas can't even spell. But when y'all seen Young Thug in court yesterday, that camera was on the side of this nigga. He could see the cameras. They wasn't hiding behind this nigga. They was not hiding behind this nigga. They had them cameras in Thug face, zooming in, zooming out, and everything.
That nigga was recording.
When Gunna was in court, that was a regular nigga that came in there like, let me see if this nigga gonna snitch. And sat back like this with the phone like this. The nigga probably had it like this, y'all. Had it under his shit, showing it through his shirt like, let's see if this nigga tell. Because for any nigga that been in court, you know that rail is where your people sit. That's that rail y'all seen. That camera was going up and down. Ain't that Gunna with the volume so good that we heard everything this nigga said. And before they even asked him about the crime in the car, they said, you are admitting that you know of crimes that YSL members committed. That nigga said what? We'll wait. What did that nigga say?
Yes, man.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it. That's it.
Salute to the 1,023 people in here. We hope y'all bosses and we hope y'all boss ladies. Hit that like button. That confirms it all. But this shit is what we trying to say on the difference. Because is Gunna human? Yes, he's human. There's a lot of humans in here tonight. There's a lot of people that don't condone the street rules and regular rules. But I'll tell you, let's put it in a professional level.
The streets been bending the rules.
Listen,
lately, my nigga.
Let's just put it in perspective of this. If your mama sell drugs and she been taking care of you your whole life off drug money, your mama, your daddy, been taking care of you your whole life off drug money. If you know all your uncles and aunties on that gangster shit, if the police raid your motherfucking house, you supposed to tell on your mama? Cause Young Thug was taking care of niggas like he was their daddy.
Nigga.
Do y'all understand what we saying now? Do that make sense to niggas?
This is a message to all niggas screaming. They got a whole team and shit. This my team.
Hold up. This motherfucker just said that he had snitched on his mother. So, lead a fire. Get the fuck out of our motherfucking chat, nigga. Cause ain't not one nigga in here about to snitch on their motherfucking mama or snitch on their daddy.
Wow.
And if you will, please exit the we ain't even gonna block you. Get the fuck out this live right now.
Yeah, back to business. Like, goddamn.
Let's just keep it real. Now, y'all see what we saying with the shit we got to deal with?
That ain't no boss right there.
Being real and being loyal got nothing to do with shitting on the niggas that help you eat, that really take care of people.
Not loud like, oh, I'll be right back, I got you. I'm talking about niggas who make sure your bill's on. You know what I'm saying? You have Christmas. You have an income, a steady job. Come on, bro. This is real shit. Only street niggas can understand what we saying, so we know trolls gonna be in here. We don't just get up here and cruise. We break shit down. We make niggas come up with how we feel. We gonna tell you why. We not gonna force you to understand, motherfucker. We gonna let you know how we feel like this, so you can understand.
But it's cool. We get like 2 out of 1,000. We understand the game. We understand how it go. But at least we can sit here and say, we got a lot of bosses and boss ladies in here tonight.
For real.
People who respect and understand real life. We got a lot of go-getters, a lot of mothers, a lot of fathers, a lot of hard workers, a lot of real niggas, a lot of street niggas, street women. Listen, we don't judge nobody.
That's why we said, we know we got real niggas in here. We're not going, nigga, we ain't faking on this bitch. All right, boom. Now, since we asked the questions once, I'll repeat the question differently. Y'all know it's some motherfuckers walking around who done snitched on somebody and they ain't got touched. And we ain't talking about in the rap game. We talking about
in real life.
I'm serious. So we're not saying that you don't, nigga, we real. Y'all think we gonna get on here and no, nigga, this is real. This motherfuckers walk around and do that all the time. That's what we like. Who gonna listen to the music?
And we gonna say what Shinobi said.
Who gonna buy his music? Y'all know it's about to go. See, we talking to real bosses in here. We don't speculate. We speak facts.
Roberta,
y'all know this nigga music about to sell. Y'all know he about to try to go on tour. Is they about to do Gunna like they did motherfucking 6ix9ine? You can't hear 6ix9ine on shit.
Play what the sister said.
Because the streets made that possible. Remember? The streets got into an uproar. Hold up. You had it on your phone. The streets got into an uproar and they shut down 6ix9ine music. Is they gonna do the same thing to Gunna? Are they? Young Thug's sister put the motherfucking alert out. This nigga gotta go that way. He is not the team no more. Is the label gonna back him?
We want to let y'all hear what Young Thug's sister said.
Just let him hear, yeah.
We ain't gonna show it.
We gotta let y'all hear it so they don't strike the video.
But we gonna let y'all hear this shit.
Stop screaming it. I don't care if you sign or not. It's going on. We ain't with you. That's work for my brother and me.
Let's rewind it for those that didn't hear it. We rewinding it for those that didn't hear it.
Stop saying YCL, stop screaming it. I don't care if you sign or not. It's going on.
Stop screaming YSL.
That's work for my brother and me.
Listen, so y'all, we ain't gonna show nothing. We just gonna show y'all what the sister said. It says, damn, Young Thug's sister says Thug was sad when he learned Gunna took a plea deal. Lucifer, good look, nigga. We told y'all, the only one could call Gunna a rat to us is Young Thug.
And he did. He sent the word.
And Young Thug called him a rat. His sister verified, do not scream YSL Gunna. Do not claim YSL Gunna. Go that way. Keep it pushing.
Who do y'all think will back Gunna now? Since Young Thug gave the cosign, he's done with him. Who gonna co-sign that nigga now?
So Thug calling him a rat. Get the fuck off YSL. Don't scream YSL. So when we said, let's flip the script, it could have went that way. It didn't. Gunna said, fuck them niggas. I'm a rapper. He did the Tekashi 6ix9ine when he in the car with Young Thug 2 times, using this nigga for protection, using this nigga for his clout. Where they do that at? Mm-hmm. So our message tonight to every real boss lady, get them rat niggas out your circle. That nigga you look at and see won't do nothing gangster, don't want to go on no motherfucking missions, just sitting there using you, trying to get money from you. Cut him the fuck off. The motherfucker that ain't never got a connect but want to be around your connects. The motherfucker that can't produce nothing for you to generate money, but always want some money and always giving them something. Get them bitch ass niggas away from you. Because they're the 6ix9ine in your crew. Get them the fuck away from you. Females, when y'all out there getting y'all bread and y'all got that one bitch with y'all that you know plotting on you, try to tell your baby daddy and all the shit your business.
As a joke.
Cut that bitch off. You know. That motherfucker that get drunk and bring up all your business.
On accident.
Cut him the fuck off. We are not capping. Especially when you feeding them. But they can't feed you. Count the years, count the months, count the days. They never produce nothing. They don't never bring nothing to the table like you do. But they always around, parasiting off of your ass. Cut them the fuck off. Before Christmas. And y'all know when you're going to be sitting there like, yo, I feel bad for this motherfucker. Let me get him something. Let me look out for this motherfucker. And let me do something for him. But they can never do it for you. Cut him the fuck off.
And let me slide this in here. And nowadays, if you want to cut somebody off for real, just say no one time. Just say no one time. Try that. Try the word no. And it'll start from there.
And y'all can't blame us because the record labels are only signing street niggas right now. If y'all say we lying, then you capping.
Just say the word no one time, y'all. Straight up. You don't need no scissors. You don't need no gun. Just say no one time. And watch the real them.
And for everybody that need a better example, it's the motherfucker around you that you always doing for, you always feeding, and they always there to accept it. But they can't do that shit for you. They can't provide nowhere where motherfuckers is doing that for you. That's them. Watch them. And cut them the fuck off.
Straight up. Just say no.
Y'all know what we talking about. See, that's the difference. They everywhere.
OG313 said, look around, y'all.
Yo, all you gotta do, like OG313, you just gotta look around. It's probably a motherfucker in your crib right now. Been there, you been doing everything. They ain't never did shit for you. But you got a big ass heart. You a real nigga at heart. And they just gonna use you till you die.
For real. You got to come to an age where you realize that's just them. They not gonna change. Keep it moving. They're not gonna change. You could try and help them, show them how to get money like you, show them how to dress the right way, how to eat, hold a spoon, pork, all that good shit. That's just them. Ain't nothing gonna change them. Stop wasting your time and move the fuck on.
So,
Yeah.
let's get into facts. Do we blame Young Thug? Hell nah. Because he was beefing with Lucci for a minute. Once Lucci homie got murdered. But Big Nut, when Nut got murdered, it went crazy in motherfucking Atlanta.
Yeah. He was very well respected.
But real niggas know bitches and babies is off limits. So y'all judge Young Thug for when his baby mama got killed at that bowling alley? Shit wasn't supposed to happen behind that? I'm just saying. When the fuck do you get to keep it real?
Chip Deezy said, turn my circle to a dot.
See, a lot of niggas be forgetting the narrative. When Young Thug baby mama got killed, what the fuck was he supposed to do? When Lucci went on live saying, I got your bitch on a leash, then showed messages of the nigga bitch hand, and Thug kept it cordial. Thug did the real shit. Like, yo, I don't care about no bitch. Let's just get some money, make some music. But when that nigga Thug baby mama got killed, what the fuck y'all think gonna happen? And he still took that shit 10 toes like a man, went in court and said, I ain't no game. When he had every right to say, fuck that bitch ass nigga. My baby mama got killed.
Mm-hmm.
The mother of his kids. So I don't know. Look, nigga, we understand.
Yeah.
Gunna wasn't supposed to say shit at all. So where do it fit in? When the fuck when keeping it real goes wrong? This just a case of when keeping it real goes wrong. And you got a bitch ass nigga around you that just want to get in the studio with you.
Ben Page said they gave Gunna the McDonald's. Damn right. Extra large meal, nigga. Hell yeah.
So y'all looking at it as, oh, Thug did this. No, Thug lost a baby mama, nigga. They killed his bitch.
Why ain't none of them niggas step up for the boss, man?
We respect Thug. Because it's all fun and games out here in war. Till a nigga try to kill your baby mama and kill your baby mama.
Gunna said I have a pizza with extra cheese.
So fuck all that other narrative. When the nigga chilling got money, then you get that call, yo, your baby mom just got killed at a bowling alley. RIP Takeoff. This shit is real, y'all. Gunna knew that shit.
Yeah. They just sold Young Thug up the river, man. And we feel all them other niggas gonna do the same thing too, bro. For real. All 7 or other 20 of them niggas about to sell Young Thug up the river. They said they got over 300 witnesses to testify against Young Thug. 300, y'all. Where the fuck they do that at? 300 witnesses, nigga? If a nigga heard they had 300 witnesses, they have a heart attack and die. 300 witnesses? Yeah, it's 300 witnesses against you. What? A nigga croak right there and die. Faint, drop to the floor.
Photon Glitch said Young Thug wear dresses and skirts. Young Thug know his fan base. He making them motherfuckers as happy as ever. That don't mean you kill his baby mama. I ain't gotta sit here. I got no ties to either side, nigga. Lucci had his baby mama killed.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna tell me I'm fucking lying?
Allegedly, y'all.
This is not, look, like we said, the real world is fucked up. It's fucked up, y'all.
But this how it is.
But y'all see they ain't got Lucci all on the news, and he handling a motherfucking RICO charge too. So that nigga snitching his motherfucking ass off. Cause half these charges coming up on Young Thug, who the fuck y'all think they coming from?
Affiliation or beef with that nigga.
The scared nigga, like, Young Thug got niggas trying to kill me. Young Thug shot my nigga in the head, so we had to push his body out of car and keep it driving. Young Thug, da-da-da-da, but you killed his baby mama, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen, nigga? These the streets.
We said allegedly.
These the streets. This shit crazy.
Y'all remember while FL Lucci car got shot up? They tried to blame that on Thug, his niggas. So like we said, it's a lot of blaming going on. It's a lot of pointing. It's a lot of eyewitnesses saying all this shit. All these niggas could recant their story.
Listen.
But Gunna, he can't. He only free because he gave his word. When they need him, he gonna come burn Young Thug with that motherfucking statement he made. That's fucked up.
Cause whether you keep it rap or you keep it real, whether you claim you affiliated, whether you claim you game, bitches and babies is off limits. And those are the facts. So whatever niggas on Lucci's side seen Thug baby mama and felt it was right to take her life and she ain't have a gun or nothing,
like we
you
said,
accept what come with that shit, nigga. And those are the rules of the game. You never go, look, you can change the game you play, but you never gonna change the motherfucking rules, my nigga. You're never gonna change the rules. You can change your game, you ain't gonna change the rules. And bitches and babies is off limits. When they killed that nigga baby mama,
that was personal.
It's personal, nigga. It ain't business no more.
They knew she was not him. That's personal. And only real bosses and shit gonna understand what we saying.
And to the lost prophet of Jesus Christ, ain't none of this shit worth it. Nigga, they killed Jesus, nigga. Nailed this nigga to a cross and he ain't do shit wrong, so you capping.
How you lost
Don't say
prophet?
that shit over here, nigga.
The nigga who name you using.
The
just
name
like
you using is a nigga that they killed, and this nigga can heal niggas and ain't charge them nothing. Watch what the fuck you say, nigga. We ain't dumb niggas. But you got that shit off. We just letting you know, nigga. It's worth it. A nigga kill my baby mama, nigga, and leave me stuck with these badass kids, and I got the power to do something. In the name of Jesus Christ, I'ma do something, nigga. And those is facts, nigga. And it's a bunch of niggas that's out here like that. It's a bunch of women out here who, if they baby daddy get killed, they gonna do some shit. Change that motherfucking name, man, because you ain't talking smart. And them is facts, nigga.
Real shit.
You using the wrong name to talk stupid, nigga. Shout out Jesus Christ. Shout out God. We grew up in the church, so it ain't no blasphemy over here. But they killed that nigga and he did nothing wrong. And you using his name to come in a real nigga's live and act like you just missed a black nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't mix this with that, nigga.
Word up.
We ain't talking about no preachers or no deacons, nigga. So you could have kept that fucking comment to yourself.
Oh, shit.
Because everybody in this motherfucker know of God, and if they don't, they gonna learn of God or been to church or got a granny or a granddad or a mama and a father that put them on to the game. So don't do that shit here, bro.
Trust me, you gonna see a church in your life, whether it's good or bad.
Lovely Lele, facts. Gunna, since we gonna get on Jesus, Gunna is Judas. He the nigga that got paid to tell them niggas, yeah, that's Jesus Christ. That's Jesus.
Sold this nigga up the river.
Sold that nigga up for some fucking silver, nigga. and Lovely Lele said that, so we just giving her, nigga, Gunna is Judas, nigga. So we ain't gonna call him a snitch, or we gonna call him Judas. We ain't saying Thug is Jesus. We just saying Thug was trying to help those less fortunate than him. He took all that negative shit, was trying to do something positive. He can't help it.
And his own boy Dirty Macking, bro.
And we can't help it, and he can't help it. His niggas still live in Atlanta. That's a dangerous ass city. We can't help it that his niggas want to make it home to their kids. It's kill or be killed out here.
And all the niggas that could really go at Gunna in jail. You know that. Gunna packing all his shit up, and he about to move right next door to 6ix9ine. Because he got to move like a rat now. Only nigga who can show him the ropes now, his new boss, 6ix9ine. That shit real shit, nigga. This ain't no joke. Fuck a song. He need to get the 6ix9ine Stay Alive starter packet, nigga. For real. He need that starter packet, baby. That 6ix9ine Stay Alive starter packet, nigga. I'm serious. Security took so much money from 6ix9ine, that nigga riding around in the Ford Focus. No more security, nothing, nigga. He need the 6ix9ine starter package, nigga, because shit getting serious out here. He can't go nowhere. You think a nigga gonna sell Gunna some weed now? Gunna gonna call it, yo, nigga, I just got out, nigga, let me get click.
Them niggas was throwing click Kraft cheese at this nigga's Maybach, bro, while I was parked in the motherfucking parking spot in this nigga's condo he stay at.
Yo, nigga, what's up? It's such and such kitchens. Click. This shit real, nigga.
Right. But Jesus also, look, we gonna go in on our peoples that just said, Jay Davis said, Jesus Christ is the best story ever told. Jesus got crucified for not telling. Jesus never told on his homies, but he did check them niggas and said, I know before the cock crow that you niggas is gonna fold on me. Then looked over at Judas and kept hosting the motherfucking Last Supper.
For real.
Just keeping the fact. So for any nigga say, we used to get our ass beat to go to church, nigga.
And for anybody pulling the content, put some in the collection plate. That Cash App right there. But anyway, back on, my brother.
Those is facts. This nigga crazy as fuck. You feel
Amen.
me? But hey, like we said, the longer the life, the more the lies. And we just speaking from the heart tonight, because we got more homework to do on the homie takeoff. And like we said, good niggas is dying early while these rats get to keep living.
Yeah.
Y'all got us fucked up. Fuck Mob Rats. Fuck La La Records. Whole Princess family. We only spoke because Young Thug is alive and Gunna just killed him.
While he was alive.
While he was alive.
For real.
That's all we saying.
I know Thug said, this dirty motherfucker.
This bitch ass nigga in Balenciaga. This nigga snitched on Young Thug to go wear them ugly ass shoes and bell bottom pants, y'all. So in Identicals chat, that nigga is Judas. Judas. He walked out of court with the hoodie to a motherfucking Maybach hearse because he know he just killed Thugger.
Yo, shout out to the nigga who was throwing that cheese, though.
Yeah, shout out, salute to the nigga that was throwing the cheese in front of Gunna shit.
If he see this video, bro, that was some raw shit, man. Like, for real, bro. That was funny as hell, man.
Yeah, we ain't repeating other niggas' slogans, but we done seen vloggers. Yo, shout out Sauce Walker. Cause that nigga said that nigga pushing paperwork. Nigga, it's over with for you, nigga. If you get a feature, it's from Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He better get the 6ix9ine Stay Alive starter package.
I can see the song right now.
The platinum edition.
We Rat on Real Niggas. The deluxe edition.
That's why 6ix9ine speaking right now. He want to link up with that nigga like, yo, bruh, I'm the only nigga who can show you how to move, fam. This shit real out here, fam. For real, nigga.
And you know what's fucked up, y'all? Before this nigga ratted, and we ain't giving this nigga, yo, Snitch 9 said Gunna was a snitch before he even snitched. Because he said, if I say that the nigga in the yellow and black sweater did it, don't that make me a rat? That nigga said it before. Man. But hey. Yo.
The nigga said they already smoking on him. Look, bruh.
We say this to y'all because we fuck with y'all hard, y'all.
That nigga Gunna gonna call a bitch, yo, can you come braid my click? It's over for that nigga. Yo, look, bruh. Only motherfucker that Gunna can go around that actually gonna sit down and have a conversation with him and won't judge him is his mama.
So before we get off here,
because even his daddy and say, boy, you a goddamn snitch, man. Go ahead with that bullshit.
We gotta do a slogan from one of our famous movies, y'all. It's called In Too Deep with LL Cool J and Omar Epps, starring Young Thug and Gunna. Young Thug is the LL who played God, and Gunna is Omar Epps. And this how it go. Gunna, you ain't a cop. Then they put him in the cop car. You a motherfucking sellout, nigga. End of live.
That's
y'all stay safe.
Y'all stay blessed up, man.
And stay away from them Judas ass niggas, bro.
For real.
Thank y'all for the likes. We fuck with y'all. And we still got homework to do. RP the homie Takeoff. RP Dolph.
For real.
We doing our shit. But we had to tune in with y'all over this shit because Young Thug said the nigga a rat now. It wasn't us getting up here calling the nigga a rat before his boss called him a rat. Now his boss called him a rat. We hope y'all enjoyed the live, y'all. We out.